this level of our college curriculum, we're concerned with a series of advanced blocking techniques. The first one is called a roof block. From our fighting position, a technique is coming on a downward angle, and we're simply blocking the stick up over top of our head, just like a roof, and protecting ourselves as we move on to make a counter attack. So that would be a roof blocking motion. Just from here, we see the technique coming, we bring our hands up, blocking with one hand, passing with the other hand, and then from this position, we can make any series of counters. Any one of our following downward, diagonal, redondo techniques. So from here, if Mr. Epps is attacking, I'm in my fighting position, he's going to swing down and I'm going to block up and then follow up with whatever technique that I want to use. Again, one more time, the techniques are coming down, block up, next technique is called an inside deflection. The attack is coming to my left side, so from my fighting position, I'm going to block as I make contact with the hand. So I'm making this inside deflection motion, attacking the stick to stop the force. I have the hand in check, and I make my follow-up technique. One more time, inside deflection. Next one is outside deflection, so it's coming to my right side. So from my fighting stance, block, I can pass the hand. I can just stop and make my follow-up attack. One more time, it's coming in from the side. I'm blocking to the outside as I pass the hand and come through with my technique. The next block that we're going to do is called a shielding block. So the technique is coming straight down or in a downward diagonal motion, and I'm going to be blocking up. So I actually make contact with the hand and block up, shielding the stick to the side of my body, and then coming down to make my follow-up attack. One more time for the shielding motion, block, a lot of forward pressure with the free hand as the technique's coming in, blocking the forearm and coming in with your follow-up technique, and that is called a high shield or a shielding motion. The next one is called a drop block. So this time the stick is coming from low to high. From my fighting position, I'm going to drop my stick on top of his stick to stop the forward motion as this hand checks, and then I can pass the hand on to make my attack. And then finally, the last block is a wing block. This is more for a thrusting motion. The motion's thrusting in, and I block to the side. Again, I know where the hand is at. Then from here, I can come up with my counter attacks. Wing block. I can go redondo, downward 8, diagonal 8. Any one of the 3 count combination follow-ups. Wing block. Those are the advanced blocking series in this level of our college curriculum.